working through a model called the language of safety. That's my first and foremost foundational tool. The language of safety is about having quality, clarity, shared meaning, and ownership in all of our communications, internal, external, verbal, non-verbal. So starting from there, I then go through a values mapping process. And when I'm working with a team, I'll get the team to work up. I've got these beautiful St. Luke's cards, team values cards. We'll work up a process to be able to identify what are the values. Like, people individually choose a card to go, this really matters to me. And then we'll put all of those cards together and then start to really drill down into. So if honesty and truth have both been chosen as cards, we'll then make some choices about, they're really close cousins, right? They sit closely together. What do they matter? What do they mean, and what matters most? And then have those two cards as one, so to speak. So the process then is really about coming up with 3 to 5 core values for the team to put their hand on their heart. I just did this 6 weeks ago in Adelaide. Like this, I do this regularly. Hand on heart, these are the values that matter to our team. There's never been a misalignment with the core values of the organisation when the team have identified their core values. So the next part of the process then is to say, if these are the values that matter most to us, what do they look like? So people are really clear about what they look like, what they sound like, what they feel like, those values. And people love that. They're like, oh, this is really yummy. And I'm like, right, now let's get down into the dirt. And what happens when those values are not being enacted? And that's when people kind of freeze. It's like, oh, God. And to me, it's circling back to the language of safety. If we're prepared to have quality conversations where we can take ownership and be clear about what it is that we've done and really own our own stuff, we're more likely to get much better outcomes.